Quentin recorded and graphed official quarterly interest rates over 4 years beginning in September 2008. A table showing part of his data is given below. Now, one of the upcoming questions is about September 2012. So if we just follow the pattern here, we can see that the September quarter follows the June. So that's going to be time period 17 for September 2012. Using his calculator, Quentin determined that the quarterly interest rate as a percentage could be modelled by the cubic function y is equal to negative 0.0104x cubed plus 0.275x squared, take away 2.04x plus 7.9. Sketch Quentin's function on the diagram on the opposite page, which I've actually got here. So what we need to do is go to Graphs and Table, and let's just clear anything we've got there, and then we'll put his function in here. So it's negative 0.0104 x cubed plus 0.275 x squared, take away 2.04x and add 7.9. Now, rather than graphing that, I want the table of values. And I'm going to start the table at 0. I'm going to finish it at 20. And I'm going to go in steps of 1. So 0, 7.9. Now we can't get that completely accurate here, but we can sort of judge where that is. And then 1, 6.12. So that's going to be sort of here. And 2 is at 4.8. So sort of here. And then 3 at, well, just about 4. So sort of there. 4 at about 3.5. 5 at 3.275. So say there. And we need to just scroll down. 6 at 3.31. That's just a tiny bit above that one. 7 at 3.5. 8 3.85. So say there. 9 4.2. So around here. 10 at 4.6. And 4.9 at 11. 5, just over 5 at 12. And also just over 5 at 13. Then we've got 4.7 at 14. 4 at 15. 3 at 16. 1.5, 17, and then they become negative, so it's going to go off the bottom. So while I wasn't recording, I just drew a curve through that, Use Quentin's function to determine the interest rate in September 2012. We discussed that was time period 17, so from the calculator we can see that that's 1.6%. Use the sketch of Quentin's function to estimate the greatest difference between the actual interest rate and the rate given by Quentin's function. So remember, the actual rate are the points and the function is the blue curve. Now there looks to be a fairly big difference here, but I think the biggest is this one over here at time period 1. And we can see the actual rate there is at 7, and we go to our calculator and we've got 6.1. So we'll say it's 0.9%. Why would Quentin's function have been inaccurate in predicting interest rates in 2013? Well, 2013 is going to be down here. Remember that we said September was time period 7, so there'll be a December 2012, and this cubic function is going to keep coming down here. So it would predict negative interest rates.